Hey, good morning. I'm making this video. I should have probably made it the very day I woke up. And this video, this dream was just not even a week ago. It wasn't even a week ago. So, I don't know. It was a strange dream. It was a real quick dream. So, now, it had me a little disturbed. I'm going to be honest. It had me a little tiny bit disturbed. But, you know, I've got my comfort. God gave me my peace. So, I'm thinking this is what happens after he comes to get us. But, you know, so anyway, alright. So, it was like this. I was just outside. It was in the middle of the night. And there were stars everywhere. And it was in the middle of the night. It was a clear night. And all of a sudden I wasn't in my backyard. I was in a backyard. And I saw a whole bunch of like thousands and thousands and thousands of lights coming down. And then at first I didn't know what they were. But as they got closer, I realized they were paratroopers. Paratroopers, and they all had flashlights. Now, I gotta say, you know, I can only imagine in some kind of a military maneuver attack or something, they're not going to be having their flashlights on and letting everybody know they're coming. But I guess in the dream, God let me see the flashlights so I could, I don't know, see how many there were and everything, okay? So as they got closer to the ground, you know, I could see their parachutes plain as day and whatnot. I mean, there was a lot of them. I couldn't count them, obviously. So, then the scene changed. And I guess I was in the same place, but I was behind somebody's house. It was not my house, but it was like a house that was built into a small dirt pile. No, a large dirt pile. But it was like a berm house. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like a house built in a little mound of dirt. I don't know how to explain it to you. It was a good sized house, but I guess that doesn't matter. Regardless, I was hiding behind it because these paratroopers, which were very, very, very large men, had on camouflage, and they had like bluish helmets, and I just noticed there seemed to be some yellow on the helmet. That's what I'm remembering. Okay? And they were going around trying to catch people because there was other people. I never saw nobody, but I know that there were other people there. I just knew in my dream there were other people hiding because I was hiding. Now listen, I had a kid with me. It wasn't a little toddler or a baby or anything like that, but it was a kid, and I don't remember the age. But you know, I'm just gonna have to just assume that child had to be at the age of accountability. Okay? The age of accountability that child must have reached to be standing there with me at that point. And I kept telling that child, listen, you need to be quiet. You've got to be quiet because we cannot let them find us. We have to hide. We cannot let them find us. Okay? So, and that was it. That was the dream. Okay? It was just that quick. Boy, was that scary. But, I do know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, the most important part here. No. Thank you, Lord, for reminding me about that. Okay, so me, and there was another lady that was out. Now, I didn't see her, but, you know, because it was dark and everything. But there was another lady. We started shouting out. We raised our hands up to the sky. We were shouting out. This is before we started to hide. Shouting out, Jesus come, Jesus, Jesus come, Jesus come. And he never came. He never came. Okay? So, that, you know, that right there is kind of like telling me, okay, well, he had already come. See? The people that are going through this situation are the people who got left behind. That's what I'm assuming. Now, you know, I could be wrong. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure because, you know, God says, he you know, we are not for wrath. He didn't make us for his wrath. Okay? We're not to undergo his judgment. So this is definitely a judgment, I can tell you that. America, I've known since I was a child. The Lord let me know when I was a teenager when I was studying the Bible about America, about Babylon, America's Babylon, the new Babylon. So anyway, I wanted to tell you that, but also before the dream ended, also what was really, actually, I thought funny, but I'm guessing that just had to be the Lord telling me to do it, so I should have already done it. So see, being disobedient, wait until I got ready to do it. But he said, well, he didn't say, excuse me, he did not say anything to me. But in my dream, I remember I said to myself, I have to make a video of this and put it on my YouTube. I actually said that to myself in my dream. And that's why I was scared to death, okay? And when I woke up from that was the end of the dream now. That was it. No more to add. And then when I woke up from my dream, I said, yeah, I do need to put this on there, but I just didn't. I just didn't. But I did now, okay? So, God bless you guys. Come to Jesus. God is not playing. His righteous judgments will be done. And they are righteous. They are righteous. No one can question him, and no one can thwart his plans. So please accept Jesus today. Today. And start a walk with him. Start a real relationship. Like if you got a husband or a wife or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, how much time do you spend with them? You love them, right? How much time do you spend with them? Okay. Now you claim you love Jesus, right? Now how much time do you spend talking about him? Let me tell you something. I talk about him so much, people tell me I talk about him too much. But I must be talking about him just right then if people are saying that. Love you guys. Bye.